The 1970s was a pivotal time when it came to technology, and there was no better way to see the changes than through the eyes of a young person who experienced it firsthand. Think back to that time and try to remember all the unbelievable gadgets that felt so futuristic. This video is about all those gadgets that every kid dreamed of having during the 1970s. After the success of 2001: A Space Odyssey, in which astronauts wore watches with digital windows, the Pulsar became the first watch to draw from this inspiration and display time in a digital format using LEDs. It launched on The Tonight Show in 1970, and this high-end watch was priced at $275, equivalent to over $1,800 today. The Pulsar's sleek, futuristic design and cutting-edge technology made it a status symbol, and it was the first all-electronic watch with no moving parts, setting the stage for future advancements. The popularity of the Pulsar watch led to Texas Instruments making their very own in 1975. But theirs was a much more affordable digital watch that brought the product to the masses. In 1972, the Magnavox Odyssey became the very first commercial video game console, after 5 years in development. This groundbreaking system could display up to 3 dots and a vertical line, enabling over 20 unique games to be played on it. The Odyssey included a variety of accessories too, like the rectangular controller, plastic overlays for the TV screen, and cards for different game scenarios. Although it was pretty primitive by today's standards, the Odyssey's innovation made it a significant milestone in the evolution of video gaming, influencing future consoles, especially Atari, which would release its own version inspired by the ping pong game from the Odyssey. At Recollection Road, I believe preserving the past is incredibly important, and our friends at Legacy Box do too. So much so, they've offered my viewers a code for 55% off. In today's digital age, analog media like VHS tapes and film reels are fading, risking the loss of cherished memories due to things like mold, dust, and time. But Legacy Box, trusted by over 1.5 million families, offers a simple and safe solution to protect your memories before it's too late. With Legacy Box, you can convert your analog treasures into digital memories effortlessly. Send your VHS tapes, camcorder tapes, and pictures to Legacy Box, and like magic, receive back your originals and digital copies for easy enjoyment, sharing, and organization. And here's the kicker. For a limited time, enjoy an exclusive 55% discount at legacybox.com/recollection. Don't let your memories fade. Preserve your past today with Legacy Box. Buy today to take advantage of this exclusive offer and send them in whenever you're ready. Go to legacybox.com/recollection to save 55% while supplies last. In the 1970s, Ronco became a household name thanks to their innovative as-seen-on-TV gadgets. One of their most successful products was the Popel Pocket Fisherman. This portable fishing rod was designed to fit into a glove compartment, making it convenient for spontaneous fishing trips. It included a foldable rod and reel, pre-wound with fishing line, and even a small tackle box in the handle. The Pocket Fisherman was a hit due to its functionality and, more importantly, a clever marketing campaign that epitomized the 1970s gadget craze. The simplicity of Pong, with 2 sticks knocking a tiny square back and forth, was cutting edge back in the mid-70s, and it was the dawn of home video gaming. Introduced by Atari for the Christmas season in 1975 and sold through the Sears catalog, the Pong console quickly became a sensation, despite it only playing the same table tennis simulation, but its simplicity and competitive gameplay captivated audiences. Pong's success led to other knockoffs and set the stage for future innovations in gaming. The Atari 2600 marked the beginning of the joystick era. Launched in 1977, this first-of-its-kind console offered interchangeable cartridges, allowing users to play a variety of games, which was the next evolution built off the back of the original Pong console. At its launch, there were 9 games, including Air Sea Battle, Basic Math, Blackjack, Combat, Indy 500, Starship, Street Racer, Surround, and Video Olympics. The Atari 2600's success was driven by its game library, and the joystick let you control it all. This console laid the groundwork for what was to come in the 1980s, making video games something that was commonly found in homes from this point forward. Today, kids carry cameras with them everywhere they go in the form of their phone. But back in the day, Kodak's Pocket Instamatic 20 was a game changer. It was introduced in 1972 and was the most affordable in Kodak's Instamatic line, allowing people to quickly snap photos with its easy-to-load film cartridges. The Pocket Instamatic 20's compact size and user-friendly design made photography more accessible, despite still having to develop the film. It revolutionized snapshot photography by simplifying the process, leading to millions of cherished family photos. When thinking about the first personal computer, the Apple II often comes to mind. However, the Commodore PET, released in 1977, was a significant player in the early personal computer market. The PET, short for Personal Electronic Transactor, featured a built-in monitor, keyboard, and cassette tape drive for data storage. It was designed to be user-friendly, making computing available to a broader audience. The PET's integrated design and lower price tag, which was $795, contributed to its success in some homes, schools, and small businesses, cementing Commodore's place in computing history. If you've stuck around this long, don't worry, there's still more. But I wanted to let you know that we have some retro merchandise available too. Just click the link in the description to head over to the store. Before the era of sophisticated football video games, the Mattel electronic football game put the sport in the palm of your hands in 1977. With a series of bright lights on a small screen, this gadget offered a simple yet engaging simulation of the game. Players controlled a blinking light, representing a football player, navigating past opposing lights to score touchdowns. Despite its limited gameplay options, Mattel Electronic Football was a massive hit, paving the way for the future of more portable electronic games that offered better interfaces to capture the imagination of young sports fans. Imagine a time when the ultimate remote control was your little brother. Then came the corded TV remote, a significant step up despite needing to be plugged into the wall and the TV set. This early remote allowed viewers to change channels and adjust the volume from the comfort of their couch, changing the television watching experience. There were also wireless remotes, like the Zenith Space Command, which became widely known as the clicker because of the sound it made flipping through channels. The 1970s saw remote control technology go from big and noisy to more advanced devices that controlled various menus, cable boxes, and eventually VCRs. The Hewlett-Packard 65 was the very first magnetic card programmable handheld calculator. Introduced in 1974 and priced at nearly $800, this scientific calculator made computing complex math problems easy. It featured a magnetic card reader for storing programs, allowing users to write their own calculations, or you could also use pre-programmed cards that were quick and accurate. The HP 65's advanced functionality made it a valuable tool for engineers, scientists, and sometimes students, setting a new standard for programmable calculators. This handheld device was even used by NASA astronauts while in space to adjust their spacecraft's position. Famous for being used by E.T. to phone home in 1982, the Speak and Spell was another iconic gadget from the late 1970s. This educational toy, introduced by Texas Instruments in 1978, used a speech synthesizer to help children learn to spell and pronounce words. The innovative design and engaging play made learning fun, and it quickly became popular in both classrooms and at home. Coincidentally, Reese's Pieces were also introduced in the late 1970s, becoming another favorite of the extraterrestrial, and further embedding the Speak and Spell into popular culture. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything, and make sure to check the description of this video for links to pick up a t-shirt and to sign up for the newsletter. Thank you to our loyal Patreon supporters listed here. Visit patreon.com/recollectionroad to join the club. As always, thank you so much for watching.